Today, we're beginning a new tapping series. In the last series, we worked on removing resistance to money. In this series, we're expanding even further. We're going to work on opening your mind and nervous system to levels of abundance that might feel far beyond what we've previously imagined. Today's session is called Tapping for $1 billion. Now, before your mind reacts to that number, just stay open for a moment. The goal is not necessarily the exact number itself. The purpose of this exercise is to explore the beliefs, emotions, and resistance that comes up when you imagine that level of wealth. Often, the limits we experience financially are not only external, they're internal. They come from subconscious programming, fear, identity, and what we believe we are allowed to receive. So today, we're simply becoming aware of those reactions and beginning to release them. Let's start with a short meditation, shall we? So close your eyes and take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. And gently exhale. Take another slow breath in and release it. Now imagine a number. You can use $1 billion or any amount that feels meaningful to you. Just imagine having that amount of money available to you. Imagine what your life would look like. Where would you live? What would you create? How would you help others? What would your day-to-day life feel like? Notice any positive emotions that arise: excitement, freedom, relief, gratitude, possibility. And also notice if anything feels uncomfortable. Maybe part of your mind says, that's impossible. Maybe part of you says, you don't deserve that much. Maybe part of you worries about responsibility, pressure, or judgment. Just notice whatever comes up. Now ask yourself this question. On a scale from 1 to 10, how comfortable do I feel imagining that level of abundance in my life? Just notice the number. Now take another slow breath in and gently open your eyes. Before we begin tapping, let me briefly explain EFT in case you're new to this channel and this is the first video you're seeing. EFT stands for Emotional Freedom Techniques. It combines modern psychology with principles from acupuncture. By tapping on specific meridian points on the body while focusing on thoughts or emotions, we can help calm the nervous system and reduce emotional resistance connected to those beliefs. Over time, this helps the brain update old patterns and release limiting programming. Now, let me show you how the tapping points work and how the tapping cycle works. So we begin with the karate chop point, which is on the side of the hand between the wrist and the pinky finger. This is where we say the setup statements. After that, we move through the tapping points in a sequence. The eyebrow point on the inside edge of the eyebrow, the side of the eye, the under the eye point, under the nose, the chin point just below the lower lip, the collarbone point, the under the arm point about 4 inches below the armpit, and finally, like the top of the head, crown of the head area. When we reach the top of the head, that completes one tapping round. When we begin the next round, we start again at the eyebrow point and cycle through the sequence again like that. You can tap on one side of the body or both sides. Either way works. You can also use one hand or two hands. I personally prefer tapping with two hands on both sides because I feel like I get more out of the process, but that's simply my preference. When tapping on the points, you can use 2 fingers or 3 fingers, whatever feels comfortable to you. Now let's start tapping. Let's start the process. So start tapping on the side of your hand and repeat after me. Even though part of me might feel uncomfortable imagining $1 billion, I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Even though part of me might believe that amount of money isn't possible for me, I choose to respect myself and stay open. Even though thinking about that level of wealth might bring up resistance, I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Part of me resists this idea. $1 billion sounds overwhelming. Part of my mind says that's impossible. Maybe I was taught not to want that much. Maybe I was taught money is dangerous. Maybe I was taught wealthy people are greedy. Maybe part of me is afraid of success. And I'm allowing myself to notice that resistance. All this programming about money, all these beliefs about what's possible, all these limits I've learned over time. And maybe I don't need to hold on to them anymore. Maybe my mind can expand. Maybe my identity can grow. Maybe abundance is bigger than I thought. Allowing my perspective to expand. What if abundance is natural? What if wealth can grow in many ways? What if opportunity can appear unexpectedly? What if my mind can open to bigger possibilities? What if I'm allowed to receive more? What if abundance benefits everyone? What if wealth allows me to help more people? Allowing myself to expand. Now take a slow breath in through your nose and slowly exhale. Close your eyes again for a moment. Imagine a future version of yourself who has expanded far beyond your current limits. Imagine this version of you feeling calm, grounded, responsible, and capable with abundance. Imagine using wealth to create good things in the world, helping people, creating opportunities, improving lives. Imagine saying to yourself, I am open to abundance. I am open to growth. I am open to expanding what I believe is possible. Now take a slow breath in. Thank you for doing this work. When you take time to work on your mindset and inner growth, you're becoming the best version of yourself. And that benefits you and the world around you. Thanks for being here.